I guess Alan's thinking, well, I've got the 2 9s. Queen 9 is...
Sam's gone 45. You're just getting in that mucking zone, losing all-ins. You just feel like such a fish.
Well, here it is.
Wow. Goodness.
Leon's got the straight, a set, and a flush draw.
What's up, poker fans? Welcome back to another Black Cash Poker video, where we bring you the best highlights and moments of the most entertaining poker events. Before getting into it, we would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos, as your support is allowing us to continue posting videos consistently.
Alright, we are back in action here at Trickett's Room. Same lineup as before, little Dave.
Bullshit by his hands anymore.
I know, it's unbelievable.
I can't.
Yeah, no good. Do you hear how quiet he is after every hand that he's not in?
That's true. You can check the cameras, you donkey.
Yeah, I know, he's quiet after every hand.
Guys, he shouldn't, doesn't mean he can't, right? Two different things.
Leon's turn with the kings.
No more, I would have hit a flush and this and that. Oh,
I'd say he's going to limp in here, Dave. He's back into limp mode.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing so far.
Oh, he potted it. Made me look a fool.
Just as we said, he'll raise this. Nothing wrong with that hand from Alan on the button.
It's the dream. It's the dream in him. When you hit the 9 of hearts on the flop, that's the one card you want to see out there.
Unfortunately, he won't be hitting the 9 of
much
hearts.
better than the 1K black.
It's so much better.
Oh. Does hit a 9 though. And trouble for Sam with top 2. Sam has to check it to Leon the people raiser, who checks back. And now Alan on the button.
Gonna raise sure.
52. 60. Cool.
Sam, he's happy to see it, guys. He's got backdoor diamonds. A low card just makes Sam that much sweeter, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think he's happy with his hand at the moment. He's just going to see how the hand progresses.
I like where I live because they have a great spa and they have tennis courts.
What's your place? Your place is called
Williams Island.
Is it condo?
Yeah, they have condos.
Wow.
Some houses as well.
You're in Trickett's Room.
I live in the condo.
This is Trickett's Room. He couldn't win the flip though, could he?
Condo dealer.
It calls the...
I kind of like this bet from Alan because he's going to have some draws in here. He's just going for the little 1/3.
Yeah, if so, gives him loads of really cheap little stabby bluffs with king 10s and
I think 8 different buildings there.
king jack 9 kind of hands.
Then they have houses on one part and house on the other part.
Problem is now,
And Fisher's
can't fold.
I
No.
lived there for a year. My actual backyard.
Unfortunately for Alan.
The dogs in my condo. I have 2 dogs. We have fights with half a building about 1,000, 2,000.
2000, Alan, whatever.
I guess Alan's thinking, well, I've got the 2 9s. Queen 9 is...
Sam's gone 45.
And
We're just clicking away like cool.
Yeah.
Quads? Quads? Queen 9.
Queen 9.
Queen 9.
Wow. You win.
Alan, do you see that over there?
Here come the needles.
Reminds.
What a turn. I love Jeff, but geez, I mean, I got 10 million and 20 million in guarantees. He's telling me about a bit of, it might be the pepper on his cheese that wasn't on there. I mean, I love Jeff to bits, but...
Three kings on the button. I mean,
Got suit.
I had 3 aces on the button. I didn't like it. And 3 kings is.
Yeah, you only won 120k pot with it.
I did, but I wasn't liking it that much. At 3 kings, I might even just muck it, to be honest, just because you can't even make the nut flush really. But whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal to raise it, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd raise it. But
Leon getting frisky.
well, Leon's a little bit bored. He looks bored, doesn't he?
Yeah, does look very bored.
He's lost a lot as well, so he's just trying to. Yeah, and he can't obviously can never call a free bet with it.
Right. Richard continuing. King Jack 10-7 rainbow.
Oh, Richard actually limped. Well, Richard limped under the gun.
Richard was the straddle. The 400.
Oh, he was the
We got the
400.
graphic showing us the
yeah,
4.
I
Yeah.
see.
Wow. Look
Wow,
at this
this
flop. I mean,
I think this. I mean, I would probably flat Richard's hand.
Right.
Because of 10k, I probably just flat. Yeah.
yeah.
I like.
I mean,
flat,
without
yeah.
the 2 hearts. there,
Yeah,
it's
and
going
without
in,
the 2
right?
hearts, of course, you're in. Even with the, it's not a great spot at all, to be honest. Even 10k right now, but
Said something else. Like,
I guess when you flop that hand, you're not really folding. So you can't blame him to flat it.
Yeah, Richard with what 1.5 times pot behind going at the turn. So.
Fuck my life. Luke Schwartz spins up 25k to 200k versus me, and Leon informs Sam Tricky that we need some new blood in the game. I've never seen a guy pick his chips up so quick as Luke.
Oh,
Well, bingo for
Test me out, he's
Richard.
gone.
And with the stack sizes, Leo just kind of has to.
yeah,
top
he's
this,
still
doesn't he?
he's gonna hate that turn card, but he's gonna just. I'm surprised to see him check. I probably would have just bombed it in myself since he's gonna
Right,
call
yeah.
him anyway.
You know, protect against those flush draws.
Yeah, and 2 pairs and everything else. So, but
Son of a-
Alright, just gone for the check raise. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I prefer a lead with his hand, but
Oh,
money's in.
Leon chasing the pair up. All of a sudden, big pot.
No,
And not to be
it's
for
not Leon's day, is it? Well, I know that feeling when you're just mucking hand after hand, you're just getting in that mucking zone, losing all-ins, you just feel like such a fish. It's just so brutal.
cover me. We'll see if it pairs up, you know? That's the only way I can call. Otherwise, I can't call
Well, if he's going to free bet anyone, it's this man.
But if you've got straight draw, you can call, yeah.
Yeah, ace king.
I haven't actually seen the dynamic between these two that much. I mean, I know they play a lot with each other, so I'm not sure, but
Tempting, though.
You could have bluffed the boat, yeah.
it doesn't look like
I
he's getting
like it.
free
He's in a
shit.
nice little conversation
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, he's not
Nice
free.
little earner.
So you're up 50.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, technically, yeah, you can.
It crossed my mind, and then I recall how you
I called him
call him, and then like,
with a straight. I called him. Quads, I thought he had quads or nothing. I got 8-7. I mean, what am I doing?
10-9-5.
So no one's really hit this very hard. I think whoever bets will probably just win it.
Phil Leon with the backdoor diamonds and the impetus. There we go. Smashed it straight in.
Yeah, I think that's just going to do. That'd be good for the pot. I just can't imagine Rob calling here. I mean, I know he gives off like a loose image and he can play loose.
Wait a minute.
That's a,
Oh, all right. What's
okay,
he up to?
okay.
We saw
Wasn't
it. Carl made a
expecting
really
that.
spicy buff.
Now I feel a little bit better about my Jack 10
Yeah.
getting
No,
buffs.
we saw Carl make a really spicy bluff earlier. Now he's. Well.
Okay, I
thought the bet
read
was
this
getting
one wrong.
through.
I mean, I thought it was getting through for sure, but
Just called in 2 spots instead.
it's a splashy time of night apparently. I was going to say a 3 or a 4. A 4 of diamond
Wow.
is action
That's
card.
the action card. There we go. Leon 2 pair with a flush draw. Kyle with the
Leon's
nut
all
flush draw.
over this. Rob still probably thinks he's good. I mean, I doubt Rob can call a pot size bet here.
Right, there's no reason for Leon to slow down here, is there?
No, Leon surely, if it's checked to him, he's surely just going to bomb it. I mean, yeah. And then the Kyle's not going anywhere. I mean, he pretty much called the flop for this card.
Right,
This or a 5 or maybe an ace. So he hit like one of his most nutted cards. And this is yes, a 3, so no, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 could be
Yeah.
there, yeah. Okay, Ooh, what's happened?
He's called.
Yeah.
Putting a lot of those 1Ks in.
You give me change again or what?
Rob's surely out of the way now. I can't get this hand much more wrong than I have already.
Tough sometimes.
Yeah. You know what mood people are
Good luck,
in.
guys.
Okay, he's gone. So what's an action river? Maybe a queen would be kind of interesting. I'll probably go check.
Yeah, little diamond. Diamond.
I think an offsuit 3 would be
Yeah, that's the spicy
Leon
one.
out the door. Actually, an ace would be a
Right, yeah.
tough card for Kyle.
How much is that?
Okay, so Leon's not even going to give him a chance to hang himself. Leon just decided that 10-4 is good enough for a value bet.
Leon's like, I'm stuck a couple hundred. Have
Yeah, I
some
mean,
more.
I'm not sure what this bet is about, but what hand could possibly call you? Or worse, like nothing. I don't know, it's strange.
We'll have to stack him.
Thanks, Lee. Come to Miami, I'm going to push you out.
Yum, 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 yum. Come.
It's turned into those one sort of games, isn't it? It's like it's one raise, everyone calls.
Yeah, it is.
Fit or fold.
It's turning a little bit near. You need. I mean, Leon's losing a lot.
I was about to say, this is the kind of game where I like Leon's chances because he's just going to smash at these flops and people
Yeah.
aren't going to fight back against him.
See, like if Berridge had 50k, he probably should be free betting this. You know, just all these loosey goosey shitty hands in there. And
Boris flops the nuts. He plays all his hands very coy, doesn't he?
Did somebody bluff it already, please?
who said that? Was that Boris who said that?
That was no, it was Kyle, I believe. So Richard with the bare queen after everyone's checked through, he's going to have a little stab at it.
No, Richard's got a queen high flush.
Pardon me, I can't even.
Wow,
I can't
this
read.
is be a big pot.
20.
Wow, and this is. I mean, the check on the flop and the raise.
And the
on
raise,
turn.
yeah, just don't like it.
Just go bet. Like,
Yeah, it's a bad line, isn't it? I think he just has to call the turn and then do that on the river.
snap pot. I like the. At least I like the snap. It's like trying to.
I just
bluff
don't see that. I think I might have even just folded the 15k raise. Easy to say it in the booth, but if
Cool.
Very cool,
Yeah, I mean, Richard probably hasn't been privy to as much. You know, just joined the table. He probably hasn't seen.
I
as
mean,
much.
listen, Richard's a very wealthy man, and he's got the second nuts. I mean, you can't fault him for calling. But
course.
Boris did give him a way out of that hand.
4-7 board, you know? All the time. We get a straight and top set, now flush draw.
Right, Sam with a nice one. He's jack 10-9, nut suit. He's going to raise it up.
Let's get him.
It's a nice
on,
Omaha hand,
boys.
isn't it? From any
Anybody
position,
just
really.
text-
Beautiful, isn't it? You just,
Double up through
so there's no one of those, you just feel like you win the
Here's the
pot.
bonus.
Just get dealt out, you win.
Here's the
That's a lot of
bonus.
hatred in that.
Make it 10.
If you double up, yeah, fuck it.
Okay, 10, yeah?
If you double up for Sam. I took it personally.
Alright, well, Rob with the low
To
wrap.
let you know what I had. Like, just raise
Any
it.
wrap's good enough for Rob.
I was trying to be very friendly, raise.
I like that lead from Rob, actually.
But you just. You wanted
Like,
to
even
get me.
Sam now, he's got
No,
no
I
backdoor
figured
flush,
you
he's
guys
going
were
nowhere,
gonna
he just kind of has to fold.
He's got top pair and a gut shot, some overs.
I guess
don't
Queen's
think
an
he's doing
okay
it
for
yet.
card for him.
They're so
but
deep, I think he's calling.
Well, he does make a.
Yeah,
I think I would have folded, but maybe knows Rob's play a little bit better than I do.
And
Oh,
bingo.
wow, that is sick.
Nuts versus the not nuts.
Interesting whether to see Rob bets it. I know Sam's certainly betting. Rob's not folding for a bet.
Calls the 10.
Sam's just looking for just some deuce.
It's a nice
And he's just
little
looking
brick.
for a brick.
King, I
I
was about
mean,
to say
he
a
loves
king.
that more than
I was about to
anything.
say, little king.
I doubt Rob can get away from this on the river. It'll be a great fold.
But I mean, what does Sam have when he calls?
Yeah, I mean, Sam could have 8, 9, 10 and be blocked. No, he
But does he
couldn't.
bluff
He
with
wouldn't be.
those?
No, he wouldn't. Could have 8, 9 something there. If he's just,
Yeah, well, he checked snapped.
he just, yeah. He was never folding, was he? I know what you mean about what could Sam have, but
He's got them notes every time.
Sometimes you just have to see it.
I have 2 aces in there.
How much?
If you guys would like to see more Final Table highlights from the biggest events in the world, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications, as we do our best to provide highlights on a weekly basis. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Jack 4-5, Leon. Middle set. Kyle, alright, with the 3-6-7.
okay, we could see
Rob
something.
with the
Wow, he's got a
3,
flush
3,
draw
6.
as well with this set.
Yeah, Boris with a jack. Rob is going to come smashing out again. I say smashing out, it's a small pot, but
Boris must have something to go with that other card. I mean,
what could it be?
I guess it could be just any card between an 8 and an ace. Trying to hit a 2 pair. It's only 1,000. He's cool. So
Alright.
How much?
You know, he could even have a jack underneath there and didn't want to raise.
Carl, of course, wrap on a flushing ball is never a great thing, but deep enough, he's going to have a little look, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got the button.
Yeah, I think I'd still call here anyway.
Yeah. I mean, all your cards give you the nuts, don't they? So, not quite. Sorry.
Not quite. I mean, you don't have the great. You don't. You have a little bit of a donkey, not a donkey wrap, but there are some dangerous cards like a 6 and a 7. But when it's Leon, the one who's raising, you feel okay to call. What's Rob called with? Okay.
He's got the open ender.
So Rob's going for the deuce.
He's got the 3, so he can do some bluff if it comes an ace.
Okay, and 9.
Nice card for Leon.
I think Leon's going to win the pot here. I don't really see Kyle calling 20 here. When the 9 comes as well, now when his 8 comes, it's not the nuts anymore, even though it's so unlikely for anyone to have Queen 10, but... No, he's stuck. Is he stuck? Maybe.
I don't think he is stuck. Though he just... Yeah, it must be. I mean, he's marginally stuck. He's stuck.
He's up stuck. He was up a lot.
Yeah, exactly. He's up stuck. There we go.
Okay, Rob is wasting everyone's time.
You never know. It's Rob.
Okay, I'll give you 3 to 1.
I mean, he's got a fold, but yeah, it's Rob. You never know.
Well, maybe he thinks his 9's good. Like, yeah, he was always folding.
Me and you, Leon.
I mean, if he hit his 9, he was thinking to call. I mean, he'd certainly get paid off if he hits it off straight here. Leon might even bet in. He might even get the whole lot. Okay.
Diamond on the end. Second nut flush for Leon.
I think Leon should check here.
Right, check. And this is it's Carl bluff.
I think this is a definite check.
Check.
It's a dreamy spot to check for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's the middle?
Oh, this is
I
going to be
think
bad.
Carl's going to go for it.
He's thinking about it.
He's called the turn.
He's done it.
Call.
Oh,
Snap.
that was a good play by Leon.
Yeah, I kind of like how both played that really
Perfect.
Big hand.
Okay, take a flush. Said 37,000.
A little unlucky for Carl that he found the flush.
Sorry.
I'll chop that.
It's a little bit of the problem with calling that 20k on the turn. Now when the diamond comes and the guy checks, you feel obliged to take that stab at it.
Yeah,
Big hand.
I mean,
Big hand.
It's not that spicy at the minute, is it?
I'll say that.
It's dried down. They really should have put the blinds up, man. Some of those hands with Sam and Leon, you know, if the blinds are a bit bigger, we'd have seen a £500,000 pot, but because the blinds are only 2-4, you just got to see disciplined folds.
Only
Okay.
2-4. So it's a set of 8s pops out again.
Could get something going here. Rob's
Rob
gonna bet.
just, if flops a draw, he fires.
I don't mind it actually with the 2 9s. Like,
Right.
if you just had 9-7, not as much, but
Just block some of the continues.
Yeah.
2 nut draws as well, 6 or
Yeah.
jack.
doubt he's gonna fold. 10k here.
No, and he's got some. He can bluff some cards as well, right? With the 2
Yeah,
nines.
with the 9s, yeah, he can bluff the 7. He can bluff the
queen.
queen. Yeah.
Leon, of course, a 9 would give him a straight.
Actually, it probably is a fold. They are very deep in it, is Leon.
There it is.
Wow. Deaconess.
Leon's got the straight, a set, and a flush draw.
And Rob's now got a set, which now he's not going to go anywhere. He's going to feel like he's drawing at the house now.
Right.
Which, oh yeah, I thought that Leon had a set of 10s, yeah. So Rob is actually live still, about as live as he was.
Leon, with so much of it, decides to check it back. Does Rob try and squeeze something out of this?
You bet small here, 15k or something.
Oh,
Oh, I don't really like pot.
On pot, and Leon, of course, will call this.
I mean, this is easy call. But I don't like the size. I know, like, I see what he's trying to do to look bluffy, but...
Oh, there we
okay,
go.
he was bluffing. Well, he says
Didn't
he was.
realise
Who
he had a
knows?
set.
Who knows?
I give.
Okay, the board didn't pair on the river. Wow.
That could have been a big, big pot if the board paired.
It's the Leon show.
Leon's probably still down, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't need to apologize. Just just pay. You don't need to apologize. Just pay. Just give me the check.
Leon all smiles. And he's dug himself out of the hole. Well, limping going on. Leon happy to see the flop with his 10s.
Very quiet. You're waiting.
And flop's a set on ace 10 at 6. Wow, Kyle with bottom set and a heart draw.
You're even checking when you're not in a hand.
Could see some fireworks here.
How much is it?
And Leon does check it.
Filthy. Because if he doesn't go in queen, I'm stacking off. Comes like a low card.
Luckily for Kyle, this was a limp pot.
What?
6,400.
Only. 6,400.
Oh, with a flush draw. Go with this set. Expect he just calls this.
I was waiting for the icon, but I'm not looking.
What? I didn't hear.
I got it. Unfortunately, it's still working.
That's a move. That's a
The
move.
question is, what does he do on bricks?
Is it personal between you two?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's maybe on the river.
Pot?
Diamond on the turn gives Leon flush draw to go with his set, and he's just going to smash it. Bets pot. Kyle can't really go anywhere with a set and a flush draw, I don't think. It looks like he's up against the made hand now.
Kyle will not be bluffed.
Big pot brewing late here in Trickett's room.
I understand I look up Ray, but why did I look you up? What am I thinking? Huh? Hold your hand and there's
Quads for Leon.
Pot?
You're still thinking about that one.
Smashes again. And Kyle, a real tough spot here.
The good thing is about playing on the stream. When you play on a stream, you have to pretend you're not. In there, we'd be screaming out.
Don't think he'd expected Leon to have a set of 10s having pot the turn. Doesn't really ever have a set of aces.
You know, I just envision the screen like saying 100% Leon right now. You know what I mean?
But next to you, 0%. Is that what you're worried about?
I call.
He does
Yeah,
make
you're right.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I envisioned it.
Kyle, there was better way to find it out. Kyle.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
monster pot.
Yeah,
It was a
Wow.
huge hand. How much is it? 46?
2 pairs.
Leon plays any two pairs.
46. How much was it?
43,000.
200.
Nice hand, Leon.
Thank you. It's there under the banana tree.
What, the banana?
Kyle, it's on you.
No, it isn't.
You
It's
must
on
have had a
me.
buyer.
Oh, yeah,
I think
sorry.
someone paid. I bought it. Bought it.
Somebody bought you
Asking
beer.
price 150,000.
Raise 15.
That was the asking price.
Oh. Fold. Fold.
1500.
Fold.
Raise from Leon. Calling around. Sam in. Also calling with kings and flopping top set. Kyle with nut flush draw.
5,000. Fold.
Gonna see some action here.
Fold. Fold.
There it is, nuts on the turn. Not the card Sam wanted to see. Kyle wasting no time, betting just under the pot.
Fold.
No pair up for Sam, and really can't beat any hands now. A few bluffs Carl might have had. Made a straight.
26,100.
For once, Carl has the 100% next to his name.
46,100.
Now what Sam's trying to work out. I was going to say he didn't raise pre, but of course Leon raised this one pre. Don't think Sam can call this.
What's the pot?
Four.
No, what is that?
No, that's 46,100.
46-1. What percentage do you think you have now? Zero or 100.
I guess it's your garbage. Doesn't really matter what percentage I think.
Better than second.
Doesn't really matter what percentage I think.
Better than second.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm saying.
Yeah,
it only
yeah.
matters what. So what percentage do you think you have now?
one or the other.
All right.
Getting 2 to 1. 50-50.
Well, like Boris says, there's two ways to find out.
Yeah. I'm getting 2 to 1 on a 50-50. It's not too bad.
I guess you can think about it that
I guess
way.
I got a call if that's the situation. I guess if you break it down.
Yeah.
Sam thinking long and hard. I just don't think there are many ways Carl has the bare ace. Called the flop. Really hoping he has a hand like ace jack and the ace of hearts.
I'm also very tired.
1 minute.
Difference between you and Joel is you're going to Burning Man anyway.
I'm going anyway, buddy. I'm going anyway, even if it's my last dollar. Yeah, I'm spending it to go.
Really surprised Sam's taking this long over this one. He's going to have some better hands to call with here. And he's bet the flop himself. There's some draws. Straight draws. Bad flush draws that we've got there. Cool with those if he wants to call this river bet, but it's really hard for Carl to have many bluffs.
46-1. Tough one.
Fold.
You're going to find out anyway, right?
Oh. Ugh.
We'll let you find out the other way.
I didn't want to hear that speech.
Okay.
I didn't want to hear the cocky speech.
It is good night, and I just want to say thank you to little Dave Nicholson for coming in and helping out, and of course, the big winner of the game, Luke Schwartz, full flush. Got booted from the game, but didn't get booted from the booth. He came in and lent a hand. Thanks to those two guys.